So I've been thinking, 70 yards and a touchdown. And poof, no narrative. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk, right back like I never left. Pardon me. I know it's late. I apologize. Been out Christmas shopping, running around with the fam. It's been crazy. But I was thinking while shopping. I know. Bad, but whatever. I was thinking, man, what would it take for people to realize that although the Cowboys offense has been slightly off, it's not as bad as y'all think. See, remember, when dealing with the Cowboys, the narrative ain't never as bad as you think it is, because the media is going to overblow everything that's going on with the Cowboys. Like earlier this year, when the defense would have moments, the media would make it seem like the Cowboys defense just might not be stout enough to hold up against the right offensive firepower, right? Because that was the narrative they wanted to run with. See, they couldn't hate on the offense. It was too good. So let's say that the defense ain't really what it looks like. You know, it's led by a rookie, et cetera, et cetera. Although he's missing multiple defensive pieces. Defense gets the defensive pieces back, starts to roll. Offense ain't humming like it used to. Let's attack the offense. See, I'm here to tell you this. It don't matter what happens with the offense or the defense. Because if both start humming, they're just going to blame it on McCarthy and say that he not right. See, they need a narrative, a negative narrative for the Cowboys. And I get it. But what if Dak had an extra 70 yards added to his yardage total over the last 4 or 5 games? You know, how would y'all feel then? See, he don't need it versus the Raiders because he had 375, 2 touchdowns, you know, during the slump, right? Falcons game, 296, 2 touchdowns. So it couldn't have been that game. Chiefs game, missing Coop, lose CD, throws for 216. Now, he doesn't throw a touchdown. He has a 57 passer rating, so that's a bad game. About 70 yards, right? 286, 1 passing touchdown. Y'all wouldn't have been as mad. Even if we don't win the game, y'all would be like, he ain't have his weapons, right? Saints game, 238, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. 1 more touchdown, 70 yards. Now he threw for 308, 2 touchdowns. Fine by Dak. Everything is good, right? Multiple drops in these games, mind you. If anyone wants to do me a favor and tell me the amount of drops in each game for the last 5 or 6 games, I would love that. I would love it. Then we get to the Washington game. Another game where we ain't quite been on point. Threw for 211. A touchdown, another 2 picks. Bad communication, bad routes, line blocking air, falling on each other, right? But if Dak throws for, right, 281 and 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, everyone's fine. 70 yards and a touchdown. I know I'm adding fictitious stats. My point is, I refuse to believe that just a catch or two, the difference between a catch or two, and I'm going to throw my franchise quarterback in the trash like most of y'all been trying to do. I can't roll with it. Look at last week. He would have threw for 287 and 2 touchdowns, no picks. You know why I know that's possible? CD had 3 drops. I think there were about 8 drops in that game, if I'm not mistaken. 8 drops. He probably would have threw for 300 plus. 8 drops is substantial. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Y'all tell me I'm wrong. But I think I've counted about 8 drops. 3 for CD, definitely. If CD just catches those 3 passes, that's about 70 yards. That's where this thought process came from. And I'm sure another score would have came from being closer to the goal line. So we in the game, what, 28 points? With an extra touchdown. And everybody feels like Dallas is back. But no, because it was 21-6, we still covered the spread. Still ain't quite right. See, I can't get with it. Because, see, there's been multiple things going on with the Cowboys. We've had 17 different O-line combinations. 17 this year. A lot of shuffling. We've had wide receivers in and out of the lineup for whatever reasons. From COVID to concussions to just leg injuries. Just a lot of shuffling. Hard to get continuity. We've had to go to virtual meetings. Lack of practice time. We've had coaching staffs out. Head coaches and coaching staff members out. Hard to get your continuity right. Right? Running backs in and out of the lineup. It's a lot going on, man. It's just our offense will be fine. Offense is way more choreographed, and repetition is important. And although we have starters, we haven't gotten our repetition to get quite back on track. But I told y'all before, I have faith that it's coming. But I refuse to let people, for what is about 3 catches, about 70 yards, and a touchdown, possibly, and you want to throw your franchise quarterback away. I'm not with it, man. Y'all let me know how I'm feeling or how y'all feeling about my thought process. I'm sure I'll be called crazy as usual, and that's fine. All I'm saying is this, man. 70 more yards and there would be no slump. Narrative wouldn't even exist. They'll just start to hate on McCarthy again and clock management. We're not going to be able to win. When the offense clicks and the defense continues to click, they're going to just hate on McCarthy. There ain't nothing we can do to shake the negative narrative. So embrace it. Know that we're going to be the most hated and the most loved. We the Cowboys. Look, man, I'm going to let y'all go, man. Just some quick thoughts. I'll holler.